Okay, very very good morning to dear students. In the previous session, what we have learned? We have learned exercise 12.2 part 1. Okay, it means in that question we have learned, in that exercise we have learned up to question number 2. That is, first was related to simplification and the second was related to addition. Right? Now what we are going to see? We are going to proceed forward to the next operators, that is subtraction. Okay, so do the subtraction. Just we are taking the examples. We are just trying to understand the concept by taking the examples. Okay, because subtraction तो आपको मालूम है, but उसमें आपको क्या करना है, वो कब exactly कैसा करना है, वो कब पता चलेगा? If you take the examples and then we'll solve it out. Okay, then finally we'll get the answers and we will just clarify your doubts also within that expressions, that what we have to do and where we have to do and what we have to do. Okay. So exactly that all doubts, all concepts will be clear out if you take the examples. So we are taking the same examples from your exercise so that you will get the solution of these questions also. Okay, clear? Now see what we are going to see. First of all, subtraction. Okay, within that subtraction also you have a number of problems. I think 7 or 8 problems are there. So from that a few are just I am solving it. Remaining one, that is for your practice. Okay, so just calculate it. Now see, in the subtraction case what you have to remember? You have to remember this number, that is which is after from. Okay, from के बाद जो आपको नंबर दिया है सब्सट्रैक्शन में, आपको ज्यादा फोकस उस पर करना होता है क्योंकि वही नंबर आपको पहले लिखना होता है. क्योंकि देखो यहाँ पे वेरिएबल्स है, हमने इससे पहले जो नंबर्स हमें सब्सट्रैक्ट करने होते हैं, हमारी थिंकिंग क्या है या फिर रूल्स क्या है कि जो बिगेस्ट नंबर होता है वो पहले लेना है और जो स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर होता है वो नीचे लेना है. That is, suppose 50 will be there and 3 will be there. Then if you want to do the subtraction of this one, you have to take the biggest number, that is 50 to the first position and 3 to the next position, that is -3. Like that you will write down. तो यहाँ पे तो आपको पता चलता है कि बड़ा नंबर कौन सा है, छोटा नंबर कौन सा है, because these are the constants. Okay, but what about these numbers? Okay, when we are just giving the combination of constant as well as variables. Okay, means what about the questions which is related to algebraic expressions? तो तब आपको क्या करना होता है? That is, in any case, for the constant also you can follow this rule. Even for the constant and variables you can follow this rule. That whatever the number which is written after the word from, that you have to take it first. Okay, so just clear it and write down it systematically. Okay, so we will start from the easy question. Okay, from the simple question we will go to the hard question. Okay, so see, first of all what we have to do, whatever the number which is written after from, we have to take it first. So it will be y square, we will write it first. Okay, now next you have to do the subtraction. It means you have to keep the sign of minus. Okay, and now whatever the sign you are writing of minus there, after of that all terms will be in the bracket only. That is most important. Okay, because in case of addition, no, if we just add, if you keep the addition sign, there will be no effect on the numbers. Okay, but if we keep the sign of subtraction, it will be effect a lot, because we have to multiply this subtraction sign with the other signs also. Okay, that's why we have to keep the minus sign, and whatever the first term will be there, it should be in the bracket as it is. So it is minus 5y square, so that's why I have kept minus 5y square. Okay, so after this minus sign, whatever the term will be there, it should be in the bracket only. Okay, remember that. Now after that, just solve it now. Once you have arranged this arrangement in the very systematically way, then it is very easy to do the next calculation. That is already you have been perfect now. Okay, that is y square remain as it is, minus into minus. See, now it became plus. So plus 5y square. Okay, and that is already you know now. Plus y square plus 5y square. Here there is nothing. It means there is a 1. So 1 plus 5, it is nothing but the 6. So 6y square will be the required answer. See how easy it was. Okay, in the same way we have to calculate the next. That is this, from whatever the number which is after from, you have to write down it first. Okay, so which is equal to minus 12xy minus first number in the bracket, that is plus 6y is here, that's why we will keep it plus 6y. Okay, which is equal to, now minus 12xy, it will be remain as it is. Okay, minus into plus minus. Okay, minus 6xy. Now see, both are the terms related to xy only, as here it was related to y square, and same common like terms we called it. Okay, so xy and xy both are in the minus, that is minus 12 minus 6. It will be become minus 18. Okay, which is equal to 12 plus 6. It is 18, but both are in the minus side. We will keep it minus. Okay, so here xy is the variable. We will write down it as it is. In that way, what we got the answer? Minus 18xy. Okay, here plus 6y here. Now move towards the next question, that is question number 3. Okay, within that what you have, that is whatever the number which is written after from, you have to take it first. Okay, so take it first, that is b 5 minus a minus first number will be in the bracket. Now already there is a bracket, so no need to confuse, keep another bracket. Okay, that is minus bracket of a minus a into b minus 5. Okay, so you can both round bracket are coming now. You can make it as a square bracket also if for your in order to avoid the confusion. Both round bracket are there now, so here you can round up, just keep a square bracket also, big bracket, no problem. Okay, now b 5 minus a will be as it, or even you can first of all what we have to do in order to arrange the like terms. We have to solve the bracket first of all. Okay, so here single term is there, but with the bracket, but that's why you have to first of all solve the bracket so that you can calculate it. Okay, so in order to avoid the extra steps, we will directly calculate here. That is 5 into b, it is 5b minus 5 into, sorry, b into a, it is b into a, you can write down b or ab also, no problem. Okay, now minus this one. Okay, first of all, what we have to do? Within that you have one bracket. So first of all solve this bracket, then multiply this whole bracket with the minus sign. Okay, so it is a into b minus. Okay, it is a, so that's a into b, it is ab, a into 5, that is 5a you can write down. And this small bracket will remove. Okay, round bracket, it will be get removed after multiplication of a with the whole bracket, that is a into b, ab, a into 5, that is 5a. Okay. Now what is remain? Round bracket get cancelled out, single only big bracket is there. When this big bracket will remove, when you multiply this minus sign with the whole bracket, then only it will get removed. So just multiply this, that is 5b minus ab minus plus minus ab minus into minus, it is plus 5a. Okay, now if same terms, opposite terms are there, you can cancel it out. Are you getting any opposite term within that? No, you are not getting, so it means nothing will get cancelled out. So write down it as it is, that is 5b, but here minus ab minus ab, so it is minus 2ab. Okay, minus is there now, so that's why 1 minus 2 minus. Okay, so this is 2ab and this is plus 5a, it will be remain as it is. Okay, so finally what you will got, that is 5b minus 2ab plus 5a. Okay, so in that way we have sorted out this question. Okay, clear? Now turn towards the next question, that is question number 4. What you have given within that? That is whatever the number same question is there, only the terms they are expanding. Okay, they are giving you the increasement of the terms within the expression. First of all they have given you single term, then they have given you binomial term, trinomial term. Okay, like as that they are just increasing the number of terms, but still don't worry, just follow whatever the procedure that we are just coming with this. You can follow the same procedure. Okay, जो भी number from के बाद है, that you have to write down first. So take it first. That is which is equal to 5p square plus 3q square minus 3q. Next subtraction we have to do. So minus, but the next number will be in a bracket. Okay, so keep it in a bracket of 4pq minus 5p square minus 3p square. Okay, done. As it is, write down. Just keep a more focus on the sign in front of that variables, in front of that constant. Okay, if you just lose the sign, then whole expression will get wrong. Even get wrong, no problem. Do it again if get wrong. Okay, which is equal to 5p square plus 3q square minus 3q. It will remain as it is. What we have to do? We have to solve out the bracket. Okay, so solve it. So minus into whole bracket. We have to multiply this minus sign with the whole bracket. So just minus it. Minus plus minus 4pq. Okay, minus into minus, it is plus 5q square. Okay, minus into again minus, it is again plus, it is 3p square. Okay, now take the like terms towards each other. Whether they are the like terms, if opposite terms, cancel it out. Okay, so take the like terms. 5p square term, here is a p square. Okay, so take it 5p square plus 3p square. Next, q square term, q square. So that is plus 3q square plus 5q square. Okay. Next, what is remain? PQ term, PQ. So minus 1PQ, minus 4PQ, minus 1, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, because same sign, so it will get these numbers will get added, but the sign should be of whatever there is a present. So minus sign is present at the both place, so you have to keep the minus sign. So minus 1, minus 4, it is minus 5. What is the variable? That is PQ. Okay. Keep focus on the expressions very carefully so that you will understand how I am taking. In the same way, you have to remember that all things, okay, and how to solve this. Even if the expressions change, same rules will be there, okay. Only you need to keep a concentration and how to solve it that way. Now, which is equal to p square. So we will add it directly. 5p plus 3p, it is 8p. So 8p square plus again 5 plus 3, it is 8q square. And finally minus 5pq will be remain as it is. We got the answer. Okay, how easy it was? Very easy. Okay, only you need to keep the concentration and how to solve it carefully. Okay, so once we will check it down, see the answer of first question, that is for the subtraction minus 5, it is 6y square, correct. Okay, second question it was related to 6xy, so answer is minus 18xy. Third question it is actually in the third question you have given the fourth question. Okay, I have written there fourth question. So this 5b you can say for plus 5b plus 5a minus 2ab, it is also correct. Okay, and the last one, that is fourth one, means that is 8p square plus 8q square minus 5p. Yeah, it is also correct. It means in that way you can find out the answers of all the questions. Okay, so all answers are correct. Now see here, you can get a mistake here. Why I am just checking the answer in the today's session? Because due to plus minus sign also, due to very short mistake, you can find that your whole expression is getting wrong. Okay, but here we have not got wrong any times, but still it's our duty to check ourselves. Okay, whether we are just writing or going in an appropriate way or not. Okay, so you have the answers to the back page of your textbook, so you can check your answers like that. After solving this expression, finally whatever the expression will be there, you have to check out these answers. Okay, if it is wrong, means if you are not matching to the back answers, you can tell to me. Okay, no problem. If we will find out if the back answer is wrong or your answer is wrong. Okay, so in that way just solve the questions which is related to subtraction. Now see in the next next problems, there are the word problems. So that word problems I will not write down here. Okay, simply I will write down the questions, whatever the main thing is there. Okay, so take these questions here. I am just erasing, so you just write down. Okay, next question we will take it down. See in that next question, what you have to remember? You have to remember what is given, what are the rules. Okay, what we have followed still, like that you have to remember. Okay, so see, I am just simply reading the question. You have the book, textbook, so just look into it. Okay, question number 4 we will see. What would be added to? Okay, see, just goes to the question. Question number 4. What would be added to x square plus xy, okay, plus y square? इसमें हमें क्या ऐड करना चाहिए? ठीक है, क्या ऐड करना चाहिए ताकि हमें क्या मिले? Okay, I will erase this line because now it is a big. ताकि हमें क्या मिले in order to obtain 2x square plus 3xy. Okay, the question number 4 it is like as that. Okay, see how it is. इस नंबर में जो एक्सप्रेशन आपको फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिया है वो क्या करेगी इस एक्सप्रेशन में और क्या ऐड करना चाहिए क्वेश्चन मार्क ताकि हमें ये मिले. ओके, इन ऑर्डर टू ऑब्टेन दिस नंबर. सो ये कब पता चलेगा हमें कि इसमें क्या, मतलब इसमें क्या ऐड करना चाहिए ताकि हमें ये मिले? जब तक हम इस नंबर से इस नंबर को माइनस ना करें तब तक हमें नहीं पता चलेगा कि यहाँ पे कौन सा नंबर से. दैट ऑलरेडी द क्वेश्चंस दैट वी हैव सीन सेम क्वेश्चन इन प्लेस ऑफ द constants. Okay, but now these are in the expression, so no need to worry, same rules are there. Okay, so just go through this. यहाँ का नंबर निकालना है हमें, so we have to do the subtraction only. Okay, so ये जो नंबर Okay, we will get it. So write down this number first here, that is 2x square plus 3xy. अब इस नंबर में से अगर ये नंबर माइनस किया जाए तो हमें हमारा यहाँ का आंसर मिलेगा. ठीक है, कौन सा नंबर हमें ऐड करना है वो पता चलेगा. सो माइनस, और माइनस के बाद हमेशा जो एक्सप्रेशन है वो किस में रहता है, ब्रैकेट में. तो ये तो ऑलरेडी ब्रैकेट में है, तो राइट डाउन इन ब्रैकेट x स्क्वायर प्लस xy प्लस y स्क्वायर. ओके, अब क्या करना है नेक्स्ट प्रोसीजर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सॉल्व द ब्रैकेट. सो ब्रैकेट को सॉल्व करना है तो यहाँ पे क्या साइन है, माइनस. तो माइनस से पूरे ब्रैकेट को आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. सो लेट्स मल्टीप्लाई व्हिच इज इक्वल टू, दैट इज दिस टर्म विल रिमेन एज इट इज 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 3xy minus plus minus x square minus plus again minus xy minus plus minus y square. Okay, so that is the difference. Because of one single minus sign, all signs have become minus here. It was plus before of that. Okay, so just do the calculation right now. If opposite terms are there, you can cancel out. If opposite terms will not done, you have to take the like terms towards each other. Okay, so take the like terms. X square, is there any x square? No. So take 2x square minus x square. Next xy term. Okay, plus 3xy minus xy. Okay, now what is remain? Only minus y square, and you don't have any other terms, so write it down single. That is minus y square. Okay, so which is equal to 2 minus 1. It is 1 only, so you can write down 2x square minus 1x square. It is only 1x square. Sign of the greater number plus x square. Plus 3xy minus xy. It is, there is nothing, it means 1. 3 से 1 minus हो गया, it is remaining 2 only. So sign of greater number plus 2xy. Okay, and finally minus y square. Clear? मतलब हमें पता चल गया कि इस नंबर में अगर हम ये जो आंसर आया है इसको ऐड करेंगे तो हमें ये नंबर मिलेगा. ठीक है, सो हियर यू कैन राइट डाउन. सो दिस नंबर should be added to get or to obtain that is 2x square plus 3xy. Okay, so understood. In that way you can solve this expression. Now I think same question number 4b is there. Okay, so it is x square plus 2xy minus y square. It is correct. In the question number b, see in the question number 4, b question is given to you. That is also same like that. Okay, so just follow this, but only minor difference is there. Here you have required the question which is related to addition, but there you have required the question that is related to subtraction. See, I will just give you one conclusion how you have to solve. Okay, here question number 4, it was A, so here I am just giving the B. Okay, so इसको करना कैसा है वो बता दूंगी मैं आपको. नेक्स्ट प्रोसीजर आप करोगे. ठीक है, what should be subtracted from 2A plus 8B plus 8. इसमें से क्या सब्सट्रैक्ट किया जाए in order to obtain minus 3A plus 7B plus 16. ठीक है, अब ये क्वेश्चन क्या पूछ रहे हैं कि इस नंबर में से हमें क्या माइनस किया जाए. ओके, यहाँ पे क्या पूछा था, क्या ऐड किया जाए. ओके, दैट इज ओनली अ माइनर डिफरेंस. तो इसीलिए हमने क्या किया था, एडिशन है, इसलिए प्रोडक्ट में से जो भी हमारा आंसर आया था. ओके, तो आंसर में से हमने क्या किया था, इस नंबर को माइनस किया था. इस नंबर को आंसर से माइनस किया था. सेम अब यहाँ पे क्या करना है, ऑलरेडी माइनस साइन लिख दिया है आपको, तो माइनस ही करना है. बस जो आपकी जो प्लेसमेंट है, जैसे कि यहाँ पे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अपने आंसर लिखा था जो ऑप्टेन में आया था. अब यहाँ पे वैसा नहीं करना है आपको, जो क्वेश्चन है एज इट इज वही सामने लिख देना है, उसमें से माइनस ही करना है, नेक्स्ट नंबर ऐड नहीं करना है. ठीक है, सो हाउ यू विल राइट डाउन, दैट इज 2A plus 8B plus 10. It will be, this will be minus from this minus 3A plus 7B plus 16. ओके, अब क्या करना है आपको, माइनस ही कीप करना है, और एज इट इज जो फर्स्ट नंबर है वो फर्स्ट लिखो, जो सेकंड है वो सेकंड लिखो, और उन दोनों में से दोनों की माइनस करना है आपको. ठीक, तो देखो यहाँ पे माइनस है और माइनस 3 है, तो माइनस से होल ब्रैकेट को मल्टीप्लाई करो. एज इट इज यहाँ पे जो प्रोसीजर हमने की है सेम प्रोसीजर यहाँ पे करनी है. ठीक है, सो डू द सेम प्रोसीजर हियर, दैट इज फॉलो दिस माइनस साइन, मल्टीप्लाई टू द होल ब्रैकेट एंड फाइनली फाइंड आउट द आंसर्स. ओके, so in that way we have learned that question number 4. Question number 5 it is going like that. What should be taken from? मैं आपको starting initial बता दूंगी सबके. Okay, in that way you have to solve the question. Now see, in the question number 5 you have given. Question number 5. What you have given? What should be taken away? What should be taken away from same number? मतलब सेम क्वेश्चन है ये और क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, ठीक है। इसमें से क्या निकाला जाए? दैट इज व्हाट शुड बी टेकन अवे फ्रॉम व्हाट? दैट इज 3x स्क्वायर, ओके, 3x स्क्वायर माइनस 4y स्क्वायर प्लस 5xy प्लस 20। इसमें से क्या माइनस किया जाए इन ऑर्डर टू ऑब्टेन माइनस x स्क्वायर माइनस y स्क्वायर प्लस 6y प्लस 20, ओके। सेम है क्वेश्चन, बस क्या है, टर्म्स डिफरेंट है, एक्सप्रेशंस डिफरेंट है, पर जो यहाँ पे पूछा है वही यहाँ पे पूछा है, इसलिए मतलब यहाँ पे जो प्रोसीजर की हमने सेम प्रोसीजर यहाँ पे कर सकते हैं। इस नंबर में से क्या माइनस किया जाए ताकि ये मिले, इस नंबर में से क्या माइनस किया जाए ताकि ये नंबर मिले। तो हमने इसलिए क्या किया था, फर्स्ट नंबर में से ये सेकेंड नंबर माइनस किया था। सेम हमें यहाँ पे भी करना है, फर्स्ट में से सेकेंड नंबर माइनस करो। इसकी अरेंजमेंट कैसी होगी? इट इज इक्वल टू, ये जो है फर्स्ट नंबर आपका एज इट इज रहेगा 3x स्क्वायर 4x स्क्वायर प्लस 5xy प्लस 20 माइनस, दिस शुड बी इन द ब्रैकेट नाउ, ओके। सो माइनस ऑफ दिस ब्रैकेट माइनस x स्क्वायर माइनस y स्क्वायर प्लस 6y प्लस 20, ओके। तो ये हम सॉल्व करेंगे आपके सॉल्यूशन के लिए। एक आप कर लो, सेम इस तरह से इसको भी करना है आपको, ठीक है। सो लेट्स वी विल स्टार्ट। 3x स्क्वायर माइनस 4y स्क्वायर प्लस 5xy प्लस 20 will be remain as it is. Now multiply this minus sign with the whole bracket. Minus into minus plus x square minus into minus plus y square minus into plus 6xy, okay, minus into plus minus 20, correct. Now if opposite signs are there you can cancel it out, okay. If same terms are there you can take it towards each other. So see 3x square and x square, okay, take like terms towards each other. 3x square plus x square, y square term take it towards each other, that is minus 4y square plus y square, okay. Again xy term xy and xy, but it is a plus 5xy, it is minus 6xy, okay. What is remain now? See now here, this is plus 20, this is minus 20, opposites, okay, so it will get cancel out. So this is plus 20 and minus 20 will get cancelled out, okay. So now what is remain? See whether we have taken the all terms towards each other or not. Once check it out. 3x square x square minus 4y square plus y square minus plus 5xy minus 6xy. All terms we have taken towards each other. So do the calculation right now. Which is 3x plus 1x 4x, okay, minus 4y square plus 3 plus y square. So minus 4 plus 1 it is minus 3y square, okay. It is plus xy minus 6y. So plus 5 minus 6 minus 1, okay. So you can write down minus 6y only. It is also you can write down, okay. So मतलब इस नंबर में से अगर इस नंबर को माइनस किया जाए तो हमें ये नंबर मिलेगा. So that is what you have to write down in the word problem. No, what is given? First of all we will check the answer. In question number 5, it is 4x square minus 3y square minus 6y. Yes, absolutely answer is correct. And the question was related to what should be taken out. Okay, so just write down here in the wording, this number should be taken out in order to obtain this number. Okay, that is you just have to write down. Now finally question number 6, it is like from the sum, one we will take it, one you have to solve it. Okay, so I am just erasing this one. See how it will goes. Question number 6. Okay, it is write down question number 6. So in the question number 6, what you have given? See, 2 operations you have to perform, but with the 4 terms, whatever we have learned before of that, no, in the first question. So from the sum of, see and understand the question first of all. From the sum of, that is 3x minus y plus 11 and minus y minus 11, subtract 3x minus y minus 11. ओके, देखो उन्होंने क्या पूछा कि इन दोनों की सम से क्या करो, इन दोनों की सम से आपको क्या करना है, इस नंबर को सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है. देखो एक ही क्वेश्चन में 2 ऑपरेशंस उन्होंने परफॉर्म करने के लिए कहे हैं, पर टर्म्स कितने दिए हमें, सॉरी एक्सप्रेशंस कितने दिए हैं, 3. तो ये तो हमारे लिए कोई नई चीज नहीं है, इसके पहले हमने सिंप्लीफिकेशन में ऐसे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किए थे, एडिशन में भी किए थे और सब्सट्रैक्शन में भी किए 11. Sum means plus we have to do. So for the plus, also you can write down the bracket for the second term or no need to write down. But if minus will be there, you have to keep the bracket for the second term. So plus into this whole bracket will be as it is. Plus will not affect anything, but minus will affect more. So plus into this whole bracket, that is minus. Okay, 3x minus 5 plus 11 plus into whole bracket minus 5 minus 11 as it is. Nothing will change. Okay. So here minus 5 minus 5, it is minus 2y plus 3x will remain as it is. And here plus 11 minus 11, opposites will get cancelled out. Okay. So here plus 11 minus 11 got cancelled, 3x5 minus 5 minus 5 minus 2y. Okay, so this we got first term. What we have to do from this term, we have to subtract this term. Okay, so here first of all, first operation you have performed with the sum. Okay, that's why write down the first operation sum. Second operation you have to perform with the subtraction. So write down here subtraction. What is that? Why I am writing like that? In order to understand yourself also very better. And even after the many days, if you take your notebook to read it, to find out the calculations, then also you will understand very easily what we have exactly did here. Okay, so subtract from that number, that is 3x minus 2y minus. Okay, इस नंबर से हमें सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है ये नंबर. ओके, इस नंबर से ये नंबर सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है. सो माइनस 3x माइनस y माइनस 11. ओके, सब्सट्रैक्ट द. ओके, एक बार क्वेश्चन पढ़ लेते हैं हम ताकि इससे सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है पता चलेगा. ठीक, बट फ्रॉम द सम ऑफ सब्सट्रैक्ट, इसके सम से ही सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है. सो नो प्रॉब्लम, वी आर गोइंग द appropriately. ओके, सो नाउ जस्ट टेक इट 3x minus 2y. From this minus, it will be multiplied to the whole bracket, that is minus 3x minus 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 plus y minus minus again it is plus 11. Okay, so which is equal to, this is plus 3x, this is minus 3x, so both of them opposite signs are there, it will be get cancelled out. Okay, what is remain? Minus 2y and it is plus 1y. So minus 2 plus 1, it is minus 1. Okay, so you can write down minus 1 and this is plus 11, right? It means when you have subtracted this number from the sum of that two numbers, you will get minus y plus 11. Okay, so clear? Now in that way we have found out the answer of question number 6. Now just write down it. In the question number 7, what you have to do exactly, that I will tell you here. Okay, that question you have to do it. So see here, in the question number 6, same question but question number B. What you have to do, that is from the sum of, first of all we will write down from the sum of what? 4 plus 3x, this and 5 minus 4x plus 2x. Here you have to subtract. Okay, what you have to do? You have to do the subtraction. I will erase that. Okay. You have to subtract which number? You have to subtract. Again see what they are asking you. Again they are giving you subtract, but with of that they have given you one another same term of first term, that is sum only you have to do. Means subtract the sum of what? That is 3x square minus 5x and minus 3x square plus 2x plus 5. Okay, it means in that way you have asked the questions. Again same questions you have asked. Okay, but it is in a quite different style. Okay, how, just see. First of all what you have to do, you have to do the sum of this number. Okay, sum of these two numbers, that is 4x plus 4 plus 3x plus 5 minus 4x plus 2x square. Okay, you have to find out this now by taking the like terms towards each other. Whatever the final answer will come, keep it as it is. Okay, second, you have to solve this side also. Why? Because they have given you subtraction, but before subtraction they are saying addition. It means sum. Okay, it means in the same way whatever the sum you are doing with these two terms, same you have to do with these two terms. Find out the sum of these two numbers, that is sum of 3x square minus 5x plus into minus, it will be this same sign, that is minus x square plus 2x plus 5. ठीक है, अब इसका जो भी आंसर आएगा और इसका जो भी आंसर आएगा, आपको क्या करना है? अब इसके आंसर से सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है इसका आंसर. करेक्ट? अंडरस्टूड? इट मींस इसका जो भी आंसर आएगा, दैट इज व्हाटएवर द, दिस इज सपोज आई विल राइट डाउन फर्स्ट. ओके, फर्स्ट इस माइनस करनी है। क्या करनी है? दोनों एक्सप्रेशन की माइनस, ओके, सब्सट्रैक्शन करनी है। सो राइट डाउन द फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन फॉर द फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड एक्सप्रेशन फॉर द सेकंड and then minus it out because you are asking for the subtraction only, but two conditions you have given of sum. Okay, clear? So in that way, what we have learned, exercise 12.2. Almost we have reached to the end of the exercise 12.2. So today what we have to do, how to solve this whole exercise if someone is remained to solve it, okay, and how to send me after completions, okay. So send it, that is 12.2. In the next session we will see that how we can find out the value of this expressions by value of the whole expression by putting the value of the variables here, okay. So that is the another part. Before that, solve it and send me after completions, okay. So thank you, have a wonderful day.